Welcome back, Pendale, to another fantastic year of Pendale television. I'm Sarah Ahmad.
And I'm Rachel Rosenblatt.
Today is Friday, October 30th. We are coming to you live from the Pendale TV studio.
Last Friday, October 23rd, 450 ninth graders traveled to 20 different places to help serve their community. The kids raked at least 30 bags of leaves, stuffed hundreds of envelopes, cleaned out dozens of old files, helped 158 children in need, ate lunch and played bingo with the elderly, cleaned 20 wheelchairs, planted over 30 trees, collected approximately 100 pounds of trash, cleaned vents, served food to approximately 100 people, and picked up more dog poop than we can mention. Oh yeah, and they had fun while doing it. Way to go, ninth graders. You really made a difference. At the conclusion of today's broadcast, we will air a slideshow created by Mr. Brunn highlighting the day of service.
Let's go to our sister station, North Penn TV, to see what is going on there.
A Steinway grand piano and a bright spotlight set the stage for piano virtuoso Claire Huangxi's 90-minute piano recital, where she displayed her technical brilliance playing classical pieces from composers such as Chopin and Tchaikovsky. Claire, a former North Penn High School student, was born in Rochester, New York, and began playing piano at the age of 6 after she and her family moved to Lansdale.
Well, my parents, we moved and they bought a grand piano as a kind of, I think, part of the new house. And they also had the idea that my younger sister and I could just develop a little musical hobby.
During the sold-out concert, she expressed the gratitude and nostalgia she felt walking through the halls of North Penn after all these years.
I have to say this is such a huge pleasure for me to be here, first to perform for you, and most importantly, this was my high school. I grew up in Lansdale. It's my hometown. So, thank you.
After the concert, she held a CD signing in the lobby, taking an opportunity to catch up with several of her former teachers, soaking up every second of the amazing experience, one step at a time. Reporting for North Penn News, I'm Quadri Fletcher.
This week, our new sports reporter, Rebecca Brandoff, got a chance to talk to Coach Wigand. Let's go to Brandoff on the sidelines.
Thanks. I'm Rebecca Brandoff, and I'll be your sports reporter this year for Pendale TV. Joining me today is Coach Wigand, head coach of the 9th grade girls field hockey team. That was a tough loss today. Can you tell us what went well out there?
The girls did a nice job backing each other up on defense. We also had some really good fast breaks, and so the girls were hustling down there to get open and had some nice passes in the circle.
You just finished the regular season. Can you tell us some highlights or recaps from the season?
I'll have to say some of the highlights are Maddie Sloan's goal at the beginning of our Pennsbury game. She scored in like the first 2 minutes of the game, so that was really exciting. We also had a great game where Rebecca Brandoff had like 30 saves, so that was really exciting as well.
Can you give us a favorite memory from the season?
A favorite memory? Well, I think I'm going to have to say yesterday we had our fun practice, and it was just fun watching the girls get together and have fun with each other. I think definitely grew together as a team, and you know did a really nice job getting to know each other and really supporting each other through the season.
Were there any superstars on the team?
Superstars? Well, you know, we work as a team, and I think we did a really good job with that. We definitely had some players that, you know, had really good games. For example, today Molly was really aggressive. She had 2 goals. But on the other hand, Amy on defense really worked hard today also and really worked the ball down the field. Each game, I think girls would really step it up and really prove that, you know, they had what it took to play a good game.
Thank you. And here we have Maddie Baker, midfielder. What did you think of the game today?
I wish we were a little more aggressive, but it's a last game, so everyone kind of like is nervous for living up to that expectation that they had. So,
do you hope to play at North Penn High School next year?
Yeah, I think so.
Can you name a favorite memory from the season?
Just being captain was like overall really fun, and it was nice that like having all these friends.
Okay, thanks, Coach. Thanks, Maddie. I'm Brandoff on the sideline. Back to you in the studio.
Thanks, Rebecca. On Thursday, October 8th, Habit Homeroom with chaperones Mr. Joy and Mr. Flynn took a field trip to the National Liberty Museum in Philadelphia. Students spent time learning about real-life heroes and living like a hero. The highlight of the trip was a workshop on conflict and how to deal with it. The participants learned about and discussed their comfort level with conflict, as well as methods of dealing with conflict. The day was ended by a trip to Reading Terminal Market, where students enjoyed the multicultural food and, of course, some very delicious candy. This is the group's second trip to the National Liberty Museum, and they hope to return later this school year.
Let's take a look at Mary Catherine Lee with her premiere of Who Are You?
Hi, I'm Mary Catherine, your Who Are You host. I'm here with our teacher, Miss O. Now, how are you liking Pendale this year?
Pendale's a dream. As far as where I came from before, it's awesome.
What colleges did you go to?
I went to Marywood University. I studied with Saatchi, which is a school with the United States that also studies in Florence, Italy. And then I also did my master's at Cabrini College.
What made you want to be an art teacher?
I always loved art, and I didn't want to be a starving artist. So I thought be an art teacher, and it just so happens I like kids.
What other activities do you like to do after school?
I love to read. I absolutely adore my dogs, so I spend a lot of time playing with them and taking them places and just spending time at home relaxing.
One last question. What do you want to achieve with your students?
I would love my students to just be able to make something that they never thought they could make before. Just have that feeling that when they're going in, maybe they're a little nervous with the project, but then they're so happy with how it turned out that they're just so proud of themselves.
Well, thank you for your time. I'm Mary Catherine Lee. Back to you at the studio.
Thanks, Mary Catherine. There are a large number of really good male staff members that want to make others happy while making themselves look a little bizarre for the month of November. There are also a number of really good female staff members that support November and help it make a big success.
Donations are collected in two ways. Every participant pays a participation fee. Students and staff members can donate in the cafeteria to vote for who they think has the best beard. With the money collected, we buy everything imaginable for a Thanksgiving feast, from breakfast to dessert. The idea was started from a conversation between Vegas Vona and Mr. Conti, saying that there had to be a way to help Pendale families during Thanksgiving, because we thought Thanksgiving is all about spending quality time with their families, and having a great big meal makes it that much more enjoyable.
Let's go to our new activities reporter, Gwen Markell, and find out more about the Hawaii Band.
Thanks. I'm Gwen Markell, your activities director. Today, I am joined with the North Penn High School band director, Mr. Britcher. So, Mr. Britcher, how did the band get selected to travel to Hawaii this year?
We were actually invited to participate in this event almost 3 years ago now. We were contacted by the folks who are organizing this event and asked to be one of the bands that represent the Commonwealth of Pennsylvania in the parade commemorating the 75th anniversary of the Pearl Harbor attack.
What are some of the challenges that you're facing getting a big band together like this for the trip?
Well, there's a lot of them, but one of the biggest challenges, we have over 270 students participating, and they come from 4 different schools. So just trying to get them all in the same place at the same time is a little bit of a challenge.
Yeah. How many performances will take place in Hawaii?
There'll be at least 2 performances for the band. One is the parade commemorating the Pearl Harbor attack. The other is we'll be giving a standstill concert on the decks of the battleship Missouri in Pearl Harbor.
How many people does it take to put a big event like this together?
A lot. We're very fortunate that we have all of the middle school band directors support and help in making this happen, and we have a tremendous number of parents involved in the Music Aids organization here at the high school that are helping organize the parents and the trip as well.
Will you and the kids be able to sightsee while you're in Hawaii?
Oh, absolutely not. We're going to go to paradise for 8 days and do nothing but practice the entire time. Now, of course, we'll get to sightsee. We'll get to spend some great time at Waikiki Beach. I know we're going to climb Diamond Head. We're going to go to a pineapple plantation. And our Thanksgiving dinner next November will be a luau with a Kahlua roast pig.
Well, Mr. Britcher, thank you for joining us. I am Gwen Markell, your PD Activities Reporter host. Back to you in the studio.
So, Rebecca, who are the Eagles playing this week?
I think they're off.
Yeah, but that won't stop Vegas Vona.
Vegas Vona, and I'm back this year. I am the Pendale sports entertainer, and I will be giving you picks and all kinds of entertainment for the 2015-2016 school year. Come back, I'm not done yet. I didn't give you my picks. Come back.
I wonder if Vegas Vona is going out for Halloween. Are you going out?
Of course I am.
What are you gonna be?
A cat. How about you?
A Phillies player.
While we're on the topic of Halloween, we have a special guest who wants to know what you're dressing up as.
What are you going to be for Halloween? Head to the chopper.
Scorpion.
A unicorn.
I'm gonna be a bank robber.
The Joker. Eeyore. Stay Puft Marshmallow Man.
Ghost. Pirate.
I'm just gonna be a guy with a big black robe thing and a mask.
I'm gonna be a werewolf.
I'm gonna be a witch.
I'm gonna be Chanel.
Chanel. I'm gonna be a Chanel.
Mad scientist.
I'm gonna be a Greek goddess.
I'm going to be a pink lion.
I'm gonna be a zombie doctor.
I'm gonna be Captain. I'm gonna be Captain America.
I'm gonna be a fabulous unicorn.
Dumbledore the Explorer.
A ninja.
Alice, dead version.
Blurry face.
Spock.
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
I'm gonna be the Phantom of the Opera.
I'm not trick-or-treating this year. I am working, so.
I don't know what I'm gonna be, so I'm probably gonna wear just a mask and go trick-or-treating with my friends.
What I'm gonna be for Halloween is I'm gonna try out for the new quarterback for the Eagles. I'm gonna be the next best quarterback, better than Sam Bradford.
I am going to dress up as a movie theater floor.
Ghostface and Scream.
I'm gonna be Aunt Myrna.
Thanks, Arnold. For all of you who have Twitter accounts, make sure to follow Pendale's Twitter accounts. Follow Pendale Middle School to stay up to date with current events, Pendale TV to see what is happening in and out of the studio, and Pendale Band to add to its many followers.
From our entire Pendale TV team, Eric, Sam, Sean, Logan, Gwen, Rebecca, Mary Catherine, and Vegas Vona, I'm Rachel Rosenblatt.
And I'm Sarah Ahmad. Have a safe Halloween and enjoy your weekend. Happy Halloween!